everybody, welcome back to my channel Cross Stitcher AK. My name is Agna and today I'm gonna show you my weekly update with two of my whips and one latest finish. I showed last week my box number 3 of my stash, and I had a lot of designs to choose from, so I did choose this one, the one you see in front of you, and I did stitch that in a few days. It took me, as I counted, it was 4.5 hours. So I did stitch that in 4.5 hours. That was the magazine Cross Stitcher issue 230. That's how it looks like. I did like the sampler over there as well, but I chose this one, Keep Calm and Cross Stitch. Why Keep Calm and Cross Stitch? I just wanted for myself to have that, and I think that almost every stitcher should have that as well, because it does. The stitching itself keeps me calm, and I'm concentrating on something, and I'm pretty much quiet. I do watch the videos on YouTube and all, but it keeps me calm, and I did work a lot last week, so I didn't have many whips in progress and not much done on them. But yeah, I do have a finish. So this one, lovely design, I did in a couple hours. They're meant to be on 25th count Zweigard even weave 3835/503. It should have been 25 by 30 centimeters. I actually didn't measure mine. I stitched on 16 count ivory Aida. I bought this Aida when I was visiting relatives in the UK. I think so. It was Hobby Crafts shop. It was pre-packed and it didn't look that as bad like as it is now. Obviously, it is pretty much bad quality. I mean, like the holes are really big, and well, it was easy to stitch, but yeah, holes big. So I will have to put something under when I frame it. I probably gonna put something red under, just because I chose this color of thread. So what did I choose? I chose Anchor 1206. That's that. Very nice. Now I'm not gonna tell you how the length of the thread, the one I used, but it was pretty much easy. Like this word today, I finished in like 40 something minutes. So it was pretty much easy. I finished that thing like in 4.5 hours, even twice as less than that. Yeah, and I chose this color because I do have a lot of those threads, the ones I'm probably not going to use anywhere else. So for that, were meant to be like just the white color, so I decided to choose this. And I do like the red, and I like the way it turned out. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to stitch here like one line down and one back up, because it changed the color, so it doesn't look really nice. I might actually even do that again, redo that. So, but in general, I like that. There were a lot of 3/4 stitches in the crown, but I'm used to them already. What else? Yeah, so the stitch from stash for March, this was the start and the finish as well. So yeah, I was working a lot last week. I was working 5 days, so I didn't move on any other whips except for a little bit of my Sweet Bears. Then we've seen already the layer 3 all was done, and then I did only these bits. Yeah, so it was enough to finish up the challenge of a month. It was 5,500 stitches, so it's a little bit more. It's like a 6,000 something in there, but yeah, I will have to finish this one and one more layer now for the next month, which is starting probably tomorrow. So maybe I will stitch a little bit more today, because I want maybe to finish that and just backstitch, because there will be a lovely like a towel here. Lovely colors. I like the yellows as well, and I do like the purple here and the pinkish. So yeah, I did leave that a little bit. Yeah, I was cleaning the house. I actually put all my stitchings and my cross stitch stand upstairs in my craft room, so I didn't stitch anything downstairs. And just because we spend a lot of time now downstairs watching TV, like, and having dinners, lunch, and cooking and everything, so I didn't stitch downstairs. So it was kind of not nice to leave all the family downstairs and go upstairs just to stitch. But eventually I'm gonna go back to the sitting room again and stitch more, because this month I have to do 12,000 stitches in 3 whips, so it's a lot. I had a week off from all my challenges, so I just moved on with the stitch from stash, and I finished up this one. So that's the MP Studio, this owl, and I finished all the feathers, oops, and all stars. Of course, I cut them out already, as you can see. Just I didn't join. I'm gonna do that today, because I actually finished stitching and doing the back stitch on them, and I didn't stitch much all a week because I actually burnt my arm a little bit. Had a blister and all, so I didn't do much. And I have this one done and cut out. So this one you've seen already, so that's all I needed to do, just some back stitch on feathers, and I cut them out. So today I cover with felt the back of it, because it looks disaster. I have to make them a couple tassels as well and join all the things here. I was thinking to do the way it was shown in instructions here, but then I just figured maybe I'll just glue the felt and join them like that. So probably will be finished just tomorrow, because the glue has to dry out. And what I wanted to show as well, that there were loads of threads left. Of course, I didn't do the second part, the one the back of it, of the big one, I mean second part, the back of it, because I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. So I'll see, because anyways I can cover everything, and if I need to I can stitch and just glue on later on. So anyways, I'm not gonna throw out anything, but threads leftovers, like, oh my goodness, it's just a lot. And they on an organizer like that. And I think so with my whips, that's all. So now I'm just gonna pause for a second, and I'll come back with my purchases. I didn't buy anything for last like 3 months, so and I still don't have much bought, but well, few kits and organizers. So I'm gonna show you now in a second. Now, as you saw in my stitch from stash and my stash couple boxes there, that I had about dimension kits. So I bought this kit, Gold Petites, Ahoy Bears. It's a lovely design. I like bears. I don't think so that I have anything stitched with the bears except the sweet bears there from Soda Stitch, but I do want them. And well, it's kind of like a design for boys, but I have a girl, but I will be stitching that because I like bears, so I want as a collection. I did put on order there as well the new ones, which one's gonna come out. So definitely I will show you whenever they come. They expected in May. So yeah, I did bought a little bit more, so I just paid half of it, and then the next half I'll pay after all. So Sweetheart Gate, that's the design 25 by 36. I have another one with the gates as well. So I did really want that one, and I was kind of hunting there on eBay, but couldn't find for a reasonable price. And for them too, I bought from one of the groups, I think so, that's in vk.com, from the Russian group. The girl's name, I think so, Elena. So it cost me 3,700 ruble with all the shipping and everything. So it was like over 42 euros, something like that. So yeah, a bit expensive though, but that for 2 kids and with the shipping, and shipping is really expensive from there. But yeah, I got them. I'm very, very happy. Actually, I can show you the threads like that. That's the 18 count beige Ada, and threads like that. Some lovely 6994, and this one is 35144. It's a lovely one as well. Oh, I didn't see that. What did I get here? Oh, beads. I got some beads. Oh, thank you. Lovely. They're probably some from China, I think so, because it's not calibrated well, but nice, very nice present. Lovely. I have a kitten, so lovely. I actually didn't check that because I just got that today, so I decided that I'm gonna show you my purchases for 3 months. That's for 3 months, yeah, because I used to buy a lot. Now I'm just kind of stopped because I think I have everything I want. Then another dimensions, the one I got on eBay. I got that from US, I think so, and that's a company where I got almost all of the kits. So it's 7035329, soft spot. I like that doggy. I like dogs anyways, and as you will see as well in my stash, I have a lot of animals. So it's a 2015 design, 30.4 by 30.4 centimeters. That's 12 inches. And that looks like this. Lovely threads, and that's 14 ivory Aida. And as usual, needle and instruction there. So that's that. Then I got this lovely kit. I'm expecting to get 2 more soon enough. So I'm gonna get this one as well. And I think so on another one will be a different whatever I want there. It's Home and Garden from Lanard, 20 by 60 centimeters. I think so it was opened or something because I see chart over here. It was written there new, but I'd say somebody just scanned the thing. So 34926, the code of it, and the threads are DMCs. Actually, I will open because it's open so that you could see the threads themselves. They are really nice pastel colors, and the fabric is printed, so yeah, even if they scan, they're not gonna do anything to it. So it says Rosa. It's not really nice. Then they write new kit, but it's been opened. So anyways, I might stitch her soon enough, as I don't really like to keep my kits with broken packaging. And Poppy from Lanard as well. That's the same series, Home and Garden, I think so. And I am stitching at the moment this one, and well, I do have started. I have here done and B letter have started, so I have still a lot of to do. And I'm going to buy this one as well, so that would be all 4. And I can't show you anything in it because I don't want to open. So that's that. I actually can find the code. Try to find at least. It's 20 by 63. It's a bit different, but different size, but they still okay to go with it in one line. PN 015433, and that looks like this. So yeah, I got them pretty much cheap because the iris, the one I want to get, this one, so it's it costs like 2 of them together. So I'm kind of thinking I might find somewhere cheaper, or look, at least look for it. So I'll see. But in general, yeah, I want 4 of them together. I can't show you now my whip, the one that I was talking about, the reef. It's called Blue, but yeah, it's somewhere there. I can't find now. I'll show you whenever I'll be stitching them. And one more thing I bought, actually 2 more. That's those. It was a gift as well. I'd say we can do with beads or just the threads, like stitch on those. I've never done that before. There are no charts or anything like that, so I just have to find something or just do from my head. But in general, yeah, you can stitch like well, even this one you can actually stitch like on one color beads or something. And here a big margarita or whatever. But yeah, that's nice surprise. It goes with any of them organizers. And those organizers are from the shop milcresticum.ru, and that's the logo of the company. Magic World or something like that, that's called. I actually didn't count anything because I got them just today. The best thing is that they have the lids, the ones that like that I can move if I want to. I can take that off. And I put some beads already from my dressmaker's daughter, so, but yeah, that's really good. And what I wanted to show, that they wouldn't fall out or anything like that, wouldn't mix together. I just had a problem to put them in there because I keep my beads in different kind of the boxes, like it's like a Tic Tac boxes, or the one from Darius, the big tray of for the beads. So it was kind of hard to put them, but in general, yeah, it's really good. And I do like that the magnets here, because you can keep the needle there and all. It's just not it's not just for a lid. So yeah, I do like them. So that's that. I really dreamed about them, and probably I'm gonna try to find one more or 2 more, something like that, because I probably used 2 of them for one project. So I'll see. Or at least I will do 1 by 1 season in beading, but I kind of think that I will finish all my dressmaker's daughter in stitches, and then I will just do beading all at once. So I don't know, I might be using 2, maybe just 1, because I have another Mirabili. Oh, you see? So yeah, I have another Mirabilia started there as well. It's Miss Christmas Eve. So whenever I start stitching that one, back to stitching that one, so I will show you how it looks like. So in general, that's all with my purchases and my whips and the finishes today. I hope next week will be more, because this week I'm working just 3 days. So I will be stitching a little bit more because I'm working just on Thursday, so I'll have some time from today until Thursday. And I hope I will do as much as I can in the Sweet Bears, because I have to do 6,000 stitches on that. So yeah, for today that's it. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, comment down below, and see you next time. Bye bye.